Hi, what's up everyone? Welcome to Dissidia NT Final Fantasy. This is the beta, it just started. I clicked start, and it started doing this, so I figured I should start recording. Yeah, I don't know anything about the game. Look at this, it starts off with a summon select, huh? So I don't even know what I'm going to be getting. It's a randomized selection of summons. Huh. By the way, shout out to CM Fool, who resubscribed for the 13th month in a row, and asked, will I play Ace Combat 7? No. So, let's see, I'm just going to randomize. It doesn't even matter what I pick, right? Who'd I get? One of the classic Final Fantasy summons. I got Rama. Rama has an uncanny intellect, a pointed glare, and one hell of a fucking insanely cool beard. What the fuck? His beard, his beard curls up like tusks. You know how much fucking beard grease he must have to put into that to keep it in that position? Holy fuck. His gift governs the use of ally buffing EX skills. Look at that. Alright, Rama. Very well, now let your servant guide you on your journey. Yes. Oh no!
Dissidia welcomes you, Kupo.
Oh no!
Mortals assist with any arduous tasks our mystical masters require. Your purpose in this place, however, is to fight, fight, fight. And as
An
long as
annoying
you do that,
Moogle.
your efforts will be rewarded, Kupo.
What's wrong with this Moogle? It's like a deformed nose, and its ball is way too big on its head.
There's still so much you need to see and learn.
Oh my god.
As you continue to clash, you'll recover myriad memories of this realm, Kupo.
Oh, Kupo.
So how about it? Shall we practice the bare basics of brawling, Kupo?
Yeah, sure, Kupo. You really have to say Kupo after everything you say, Kupo? Okay, yes, I would love to, Kupo.
Splendid, Kupo.
Oh boy.
Well, enjoy your wonderful journey, Kupo.
Oh boy. Alright, whoa!
Choose your character, Kupo.
Alright, pick any character you want and begin learning the basics of combat. Tutorials can be played again at any time. So who do we got? Look at the cast of characters. From Final Fantasy 1, we've got the Warrior of Light, who's the main character from Final Fantasy 1. Furion, the main character of Final Fantasy 2. And then you've got Emperor, who is actually the antagonist of Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 3, the Onion Knight, which was one of the characters you could pick in Final Fantasy 3. I think in Final Fantasy 3, if I remember correctly, there was no, like, a main hero. It was a generic cast. I could be wrong, though. I'm trying to remember. But the Onion Knight was supposed to be, like, the jack of all trades. The knight that could have abilities of all the different characters. Final Fantasy 4 Cecil. Now, the cool thing about Cecil... I'm actually going to lower the game volume here. I think it's a little loud. I'm going to lower my headphones, too. So, the cool thing about Cecil, alright, was that he started out in the game as like a brooding protagonist who was like depressed and stuff, and then like very early on in the game, I probably spent like 3-4 hours into the game, he has this big change where he becomes a paladin. So he goes from being part of the dark side to like part of the good side, which is really cool. Like he actually starts out as like a villain, as like the main character of the game is a villain, but then he becomes a hero. So it's almost like redemption and rejuvenation. It's a really cool theme in the game that you don't get in a lot of Final Fantasies. So here he's a paladin, but I get the feeling you'll be able to probably change between the two. And then Golbez, I'm not going to spoil because eventually I am going to play Final Fantasy IV, but Golbez for part of Final Fantasy IV is the antagonist. Really cool, very powerful magician, but also he has a shadow dragon as his minion, and I'm wondering if that's going to be part of the game or not. I'm thinking it will be. Thank you, Jack Spartacus, for a 30-bit cheer. And Tanya Raven did a 50-bit cheer. And Rolf Swayze subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Rolf Swayze, for the sub. Bartz. Now, I'll be honest here. What the fuck? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, they completely screwed this character up. This is supposed to be the main protagonist of Final Fantasy V. Bartz is supposed to be a wandering warrior. Like, kind of think like, what would be a good comparison? Like Conan, the Barbarian. That's the kind of character that Bartz is supposed to be. What the fuck is this? Dude, that is not Bartz. They screwed up his character design completely. That's not the character of Bartz. It's completely different from what they made him in this game. So that is completely wrong. Terrible. Anyway, Terra from Final Fantasy VI. Well, like I said, one of the very few female protagonists of the Final Fantasy universe. And the thing I like about this is that you kind of get to see her in human form during the course of playing the game. Final Fantasy VI, that was back when they were still kind of pixelated on the SNES, so you never really got to see how she looks. She looks pretty good, right? The one thing I don't agree with, and I don't understand, okay? Her hair is blonde in this game, and in all the artwork of Final Fantasy VI, her hair is blonde, yet in the game she has green hair. So I don't understand why they changed her hair color. Really weird. Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, duh, the main character. The worst character ever in Final Fantasy, Squall Leonhardt. He's terrible. I hate him. Zidane. I don't know if it's pronounced Zidane or Zidane. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But I never played Final Fantasy IX all the way through, so I really don't know too much about him. Jecht. That's pretty cool that Jecht is in the game for Final Fantasy X. Although this is funny. They've got Jecht, Titus's dad, but no Titus. I know Titus is in the game, but for some reason he's not available here in the tutorial, which is kind of weird, right? Knuckles did a 25-bit share. He said, pick Terra, Kupo. And Tanya Raven did a 50-bit share. Says, Bart looks like a female Kupo. Lightning, duh. Final Fantasy XIII's main protagonist. Everyone knows. Or protagonist, that's right. So, Ishtola from Final Fantasy XIV. Huh. I never played Final Fantasy XIV, but apparently a character from it. And, whoa, Ramza from Final Fantasy Tactics. This is surprising to see. They actually got a Final Fantasy Tactics character in the game. Or random select. Alright, you know what? Let's do random select. Let's go random and see what the game gives me. Alright, ready? Ready? I guess I'm playing as Ishtola. Great. A character from a freaking MMO.
Select
Delightful.
battle set, Kupo.
Battle set. Oh god, what is this? HP Holy. Emit a burst of holy light above you that stuns enemies. All I can do is pick Holy, so I guess I'm picking Holy. Oh, okay, here we go. Set A, set B, and set C. So set A, HP regen and Poisonga. Okay. HP regen or Vacuum. Or Poisonga and Vacuum. I guess I'll just go with set A, whatever the hell this means. Skin set. Set A and set B look exactly the same. They're all the same, so it doesn't matter. Chat messages, I don't know what these do, so just put it to set A.
Select a summon, Kupo.
Alright, I only have one summon available, Rama. There you go. Whoa, what the flip? Okay, so my team is me with a nameless lion, Squall, and nameless idealist. I don't even know who that was. Basics, advanced, or card. Basics. Alright, left thumbstick moves, duh. You jump by pressing circle, okay. Oh, listen to the music! Dun 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 dun. This is the main theme of Final Fantasy through all the Final Fantasy games. Until they fucked it up and removed it in later versions. This game's gonna have amazing music, I get the feeling. You could double jump, it says. Use right thumbstick to operate the camera. R3 will reset the camera's position. Okay.
Zip like a zephyr, Kupo.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh my god, what is this character? Is this a human or a cat? What am I doing? Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's do chat messages.
Let us summon aid.
Let us summon aid.
Entrust that foe to me.
Entrust to me.
You have my thanks.
Yes, you have my thanks, and
I shall provide assistance.
here, have some assistance. Holy shit! That did a ton of damage. All right, so they just want me to move to these destinations.
You did it, Kupo.
You did it, Kupal. You did it. By the way, my camera's blocking the break bonus. I don't know where to put my camera. I'll probably put it here, I guess. Try to find a place where it doesn't block anything. Oh, let's see here. Tanya Raven did a 50-bit cheer. Says, when Final Fantasy XIV goes free to play next year, I'd love to see you try it. Virtually impossible to get trolled there. And Black Mage... Oh, shit! Dude, this is the final boss theme of Final Fantasy IV. It's a remixed version of the final boss theme of fucking Final Fantasy IV. This is amazing. Da, ba, 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 Dude, this is cool. What the fuck? Yeah, this is all music from different Final Fantasies remixed. This is awesome. Black Mage C-Type did a 25-bit cheer. Says, does it bother anyone else that in both forms, Dark Knight and Paladin Cecil looks like Griffith from Berserk? I've never seen Berserk, so I can't say whether or not that comparison makes sense. Oh god! Final Fantasy VI! Final boss theme from Final Fantasy VI! Dude, I'm gonna be fucking fanboying out the whole fucking time I play this game. Are you kidding me? Alright, in battle, the enemy you are targeting will be marked with a circular icon. Any attacks you make will be directed towards your target. L2 and R2 target enemies. To the left or right of your target. Okay. You press L2 and R2 simultaneously to target the nearest foe. When you're being targeted by an enemy, the target line will display above your head. Okay, when an enemy attacks, the line turns red. Try it out for yourself. L2 targets the foe to your left, R2 to the right, or both to target the nearest foe.
Your adversary's not alone, Kupo. You did it, Kupo.
Cool. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Dude, what game is this from? Oh god, I know this song. I know all these Final Fantasy themes. I'm trying to remember what game this was from. Oh, the Final Fantasy X that was. That was Final Fantasy X's theme. What is this now? Oh, this is one of the older ones, I think. This could be one of the older ones. Dude, this music's amazing. Alright, R1 dashes. Hold down R1 to take the shortest route to your target. If you'd rather move freely, push L in a direction and then hold down R1. Okay. R1 and circle when near a tree or wall will run up it. You do not need to hold down the dash button while running of obstacles. The dash gauge depletes when you dash or run up objects. Oh, people are saying that's final boss fight from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, no wonder I don't remember it. Okay. The dash gauge depletes when you dash or run up objects, but once it runs out, you'll stop dashing. It refills while you're grounded and not attacking. So either do a free dash or a lock-on dash and get your designation by pressing R, R1, and L, or run up a tree.
Zip and zoom about, Kupo.
Look at that. There you go. Okay. Run up a tree.
Congrats, Kupo.
That's pretty cool. You get height, right? Maybe you could escape. What I'm thinking is maybe you escape enemy attacks by doing that, right? Probably. Okay. Hanky Panky just tipped me $1 and said, I missed the older Final Fantasies. After Final Fantasy X, the series became something that wasn't my cup of tea, and I wonder what would have happened if the Final Fantasy movie didn't financially hurt Squaresoft that much. I think he's talking about, what was it? The Spirits Within or whatever? Yeah, because that movie, they put a ton of money into it, and it had nothing to do with Final Fantasy, and it flopped. Like, no one really saw it in the movies. It did really bad, so. Huh. Now, I have no idea what this music is I'm listening to right now. The Bravery System. A character's ability to take and deal damage is determined by two values, HP and Bravery. Bravery attacks decrease your opponent's bravery while increasing your own. You can perform a variety of bravery attacks by pressing X, R1 plus X, L plus X, or down. So it's just X, up plus X, down plus X, or R1 plus X. 4 different kinds of attack. Okay. Your bravery signifies the power of your HP attacks. Perform one by pressing square to inflict HP damage equal to your current bravery. While you can't defeat an opponent with bravery attacks alone, you can leave them broken by reducing their bravery below 0. As a bonus for doing so, your bravery will increase by the amount indicated by the break bonus. When the purple number indicating your bravery turns purple, it's time to move in for the kill and fell your target in a single HP attack. Try it out now. Reduce your opponent's bravery below 0 with X to break them. Then raise your own bravery high enough to finally fell them with an HP attack by pressing square. Okay.
Their bravery and
Maybe here we go. I should put this. Maybe I should put my camera over here. I'm trying to find a good place to put it. I guess right here, maybe. Let's try that. All right, so let's see. I hit him with virus. Okay, down and X is this ice attack. I feel like that's more of a defensive move. And then they said, just neutral. Whoa, what's that? Stone. And what's R1 plus X? Oh!
Repel your foes with HP attacks, Kubo.
It didn't work. Maybe because the dash meter's depleted. It's that wind attack, but I don't know what that
Repel your
does.
foes with HP attacks, Kubo.
It looks like it just prevents them from jumping. See that? Okay, now they want me to hit him with an HP attack. Here we go. Damn! That was an ass whooping right there. Okay. Alright, now you gotta learn how to defend yourself. Talk about guarding. L1. Yep. L1 blocks. Listen to this song. The soundtrack is amazing. This is Final Fantasy XIV music, people are saying. Guarding against attacks will slowly deplete your guard stamina. As you lose stamina, the barrier around you changes from green to yellow and then red. Stop guarding if your guard stamina will gradually replenish. Okay. If you defend with further attacks after the barrier turns red, it breaks. After the barrier is broken, you'll be dizzied and unable to move for a short time. Guarding isn't the only way to avoid damage. Sidestepping can be used, so it's L1 while moving to sidestep. Although you aren't invincible, you can dodge incoming attacks entirely if you time it right. Lyrics! Fucking lyrics. We learn how to recover from attacks. After being launched by a bravery attack, press circle in midair to recover and prepare for a further attack. If you sidestep after recovering, you can stay invincible. Ah! If you defend yourself from an enemy onslaught... Okay, they want me to just block here. Okay.
Skillful sidestepping and gifted guarding will render attacks harmless, Kubo.
Alright, I gotta get hit and perform a recovery.
Congrats, Kubo.
There it is. Nice. I don't know what game this music's from, but it's badass. I like it.